welcome back to the final segment of Good Morning Sri Lanka on MTV Sports. And of course, yes, we are with the Saints, the musical group who has a concert coming up at the end of the week, 7 p.m. at the Lionel Wendt Theatre this Saturday, and tickets are available at the Wendt. Is that correct, Suren?
That's right, the tickets
and
are
what
still
are the
available.
ticket prices like?
The ticket prices are from 1,000 rupees and 700 downstairs, and free seating balcony is 300 rupees.
I see. And is there any activity on social media with regard to the concert? Facebook page perhaps, event page?
Not in the social media per se, but we have some clips that will appear in the concert in the YouTube actually.
And of course, MTV Sports and YesFM, we are media sponsors of the event, and we are definitely proud to be.
Thank you.
We had to say bye to the Saints who are here during the last segment, and we actually welcome 3 more people into the set for discussion, and I was told that these are the younger ones out of the lot. So, good morning. If you could just introduce yourselves.
Morning. I'm Chanu Dimel. I studied at St. Anthony's College, Kandy.
And
I'm Johnny Tabesekara, St. Joseph's, and I'm Suren's brother.
oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that till now.
I'm Marlon from St. Peter's College, Bumblebee DA.
I see.
Yeah.
So, how did you guys get involved?
Good question. Well, it just came out of the blue for me when one day my brother walks up here and asks, "Do you want to be a part of a choir?" It's like, what? What are you talking about? No, we have a choir going on, think like Saints, and we sing at once a year. I was like, okay, what do you guys do there? I was so curious. I said, no, we're going to sing some good numbers, you'll enjoy it. It's what you already know, it's what we sing at home, it's what we sing at trips, so come and join us.
I see.
Like, okay, let's give it a chance. So, the last 6 years, I've been in the Saints.
I see, I see. And just a little while ago, on the break, your president, Nalaka, came up to me and he said, you know, these 3, they're still single.
Thank you.
So I think he just wanted to express the fact that he's really concerned about it.
Appreciate that.
No, I think for some more than that, I guess here's the new blood. So we do have a continuation plan, so to say. We have the old guard as well as the new blood now,
Okay.
and this is free publicity for them in terms of their bachelor lives.
I see. So maybe when you do get involved, they want you to get involved with the musical family. They've got some plans up their sleeves, better watch out. All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself, Shanu, how you got involved.
Yeah, me of course, I was singing in a college choir, St. Anthony's Choir, and we were the choir champs 2006. So then I got to know Priyanka Pereira because he was also he's also an Antonian rather. Then we had the old Antonian choir last year for Christmas. Then he was a conductor for that also. Then he was like, Malli, why don't you join us? Then I was like, Saints, are you kidding me? And he was like, no, it's real because...
So was this like, getting into Arthur's Round Table?
It was more than that, to be quite honest with you, because I was like, are you serious? Because obviously Saints, I knew about it because he was telling about he's singing for choir, Saints singing group and all that jazz about it. So I was pretty happy about it, joining them. So then all of a sudden he came and said, Malli, would you like to join Saints? And I was at a meeting, to be quite honest with you. Then I was like, hold on, I'm just going to cancel the meeting, I'm going to talk to him. So then he was like, yeah, why don't you come on Tuesday and we'll just have a chat with you, and if you're okay, then let's go ahead with it.
And Marlon?
Yeah, late Uncle Bosco, who was a member in Saints, is the one who introduced me to Saints.
I see.
Yeah, so it's I was real privileged to join Saints because once I went for the concert in 2012, and there I thought if I get a chance to sing for Saints, that would be really great. So finally it ended up like this.
I need to ask you guys, Shanu, for example, how many concerts have you done with the Saints so far?
This is my second concert that I'll be doing because we did one in Kanti. I joined recently, this year. Early this year.
And Johnny?
This is my 6th year.
6th year.
Yeah.
And Marlon?
My second concert.
Okay,
yeah.
so when you did go in for these concerts and when you did perform in front of these audiences, of course, it will be quite different to what you've done in school, right? And the audiences are different, the kind of crowd is different, the feedback is different.
Exactly.
So one thing that happens after a show is you get a bunch of people coming backstage, hugging you, congratulating you, nice performance, Machang san, good job, you know, etc. And also you occasionally get some constructive criticism as well.
Exactly.
So what are the kind of criticism that you've come across?
Well, I had my share of friends coming to see the concert, and what they tell is it's really good for them to sit back and enjoy a concert per se, rather than being in a big crampy crowd where they hardly can see the stage, see who's singing, see what the music is all about. So actually, the positive part that they told is they enjoy the music, they enjoy the comfort level, and they enjoy that they can also be a part of this whole music family, or the late music, which they are not born at the time that this
And what
music was
about criticism?
composed. Criticism part, they told, okay, look, you guys doesn't match sometimes with this grey hair. but it's all in good faith we take, so because we love that kind of music, and definitely.
Has any one of you asked the questions from these older folks? Why aren't there female saints? I mean, come on, you guys aren't married. They are. They have things to worry about in terms of home.
I shall not ask that because I won't be living after that, I guess.
So, any of you know, Malan, you never asked this question?
No, no, probably not. I was trying to introduce a beatbox,
Oh, okay.
but it never happened because
I see.
it's better in this way.
I see. Okay, coming back to some of the more meaningful things that you all do in terms of other projects which are related to your concerts, and I believe part proceedings are given out to charity when you do these concerts, and also I believe that there is a Wagga Mission project which you were discussing with me before the show. Can you just elaborate a little bit about that?
Definitely, Vasam. So we believe in doing good while doing good to the society while doing good in the choir, or rather the singing group and the way we perform. See, for the last 7 years we've been having concerts, and each and every concert had a such objective of helping a worthy cause. So it has been be dyslexic children, differently able children that we help, to the Wagga Mission project that we are helping this year was in terms of these Catholic nuns who travel daily from Colombo to Wagga to conduct these classes in a place where it is not so much of a school. So we like to try and help them in terms of providing them accommodation over there.
Basically want to encourage them to do the good things that they're doing.
Yes.
And to just make the whole process a little easier for them.
That's right. So we hope, I'm confident that we will be able to help them generously. And anybody who's joining a concert has a hand to play in that. And we thank our sponsors as well as MTV Sports with TSFM for carrying that burden with us. Helping these
well, we are definitely
children.
most happy to be a sponsor of the concert. Now, as the conductor, the trainer, you do have some sort of responsibility, and in terms of leadership, you are somebody who's in the forefront with Priyanka. So I know Priyanka's not in the set right now, but I'm going to ask this question. I'm sure behind the set he's watching right now, and he's going to eagerly be listening to what you have to say about this next question that I'm about to ask you. Now, you guys have been doing this for the last 8 years, and it has been successful so far, but in terms of a mission or a vision for the group Saints, what are you seeing for the group, in the future? What is your target?
You need to give me about 1 minute to answer this question, actually, Vasant, because there's a background to it. At this moment, I want to pay respect and kudos to our one of our founder members, who was also a director music of the choir or the singing group Saints, Bosco Fonseca. He was a very, very close friend of mine, as well as a person who really knew this type of music. So he had a vision that he shared with me for the choir, to become one of the best male choirs in the island. Through the 8 years, we have seen choirs coming up, dropping, trying to reach the pinnacle, but not getting there. Some choirs do reach the pinnacle. But here is a group, Saints, who really take it at an easy pace. So in terms of what we want to achieve, our objective, I would say become the #1 choir diverted a little bit, but our objective is the concert, keep the members going, and to produce good music to Sri Lanka.
I see.
So we sidestepped from our earlier objective, yes, but we have been here for 8 years and many more years we're going to stay.
So any plans on taking this internationally?
We had some plans, still in the initial stages. We're working on it, probably very soon.
Very soon. So excellent. So I wish you all the very best for your future plans, and I sure hope that whatever vision that you have set for the group is actually successful. I mean, speaking to 12 of you today, I mean, you guys have a bunch of amazingly talented and passionate bunch of gentlemen working with you.
Thank you.
So, and also they do sound great. Of course, you did witness their video just a little while ago during the first segment, and we did record one more, which is a singular number which we will play just a little while from now. But before we do, I just need to thank these gentlemen for being with us during the show. So thank you, Suren, thank you, Marlon, Janit, Shanu, and of course the rest of the Saints group who are actually behind the set right now watching us as we conduct the interview. So thank you, all the very best. Just a reminder that the concert is on this Saturday. It's this Saturday at 7 o'clock at the Lionel Wendt Theatre. Tickets are available at the Lionel Wendt. Lots of stuff to look forward to, as well as a sing-along, lots of English numbers, singular numbers from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, retro. You're gonna love it, so make sure you grab your tickets and get there. So before I leave you, I'm going to play a number which we recorded just before we started the show. Enjoy. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, and Eid Mubarak. Enjoy the Matlafam.
දරුවට කවන්න මාස්වස මගේ හිමිතැන දෙනවාදෝ අනේස අනුකම්පා නොසිතේදෝ අප අතරේ කඹ ඇදිල්ලේ තරඟමේ නිමවෙන්නට කල්ලද වේදෝ අනේස අප මිතුරන් වේදෝ එදා දවස උදා වේවිදෝ මට මතක් වෙනවා සුද්දා අපි කතා කළේ පණ ගැහි ගැහි දනින් වැටි මාස්ටර් සර් මගේ හිමිතැන මට දෙන්න අනේ සර් කරුණාවෙන් සලකන්න අප අතරේ කම ඇවිල්ලේ තරඟමේ නිම වෙන්නට කල් ගත වේදෝ අනේ සර් අප මිතුරන් වේදෝ එදා දවස උදා එදා දවස උදා වේවිදෝ